So there's a saying, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Somebody gives you a good gift, you don't want to critique it. But in your book, you sort of question that idea, particularly when there's some really wealthy givers that may have some questionable motives.
What we find over and over again is that big philanthropy from especially rich people is an additional mechanism for rich people to have an outsized say in our common affairs. And sometimes it's good and worth celebrating, but other times it's worth scrutinizing and criticizing. We've made a system out of philanthropy, a system out of charity, 501c3, nonprofit.
Right.
There are a variety of tax laws that attach to charitable giving, which give people a tax benefit for making a charitable gift or a big philanthropic donation. It means that when you make a big donation, it doesn't really cost you $1,000 to give $1,000 away. It costs you maybe $700 to give $1,000 away because you're forgiven $300 on your taxes.
Right.
Which is to say the rest of us as citizens are foregoing what would otherwise be in the U.S. Treasury when you decide to make a $1,000 gift. All of this is just to say that philanthropy is not the exercise of liberty of the individual. It's the subsidized exercise of liberty of the individual to give the money away. And all of us have a stake in your charitable giving because we're losing out on tax dollars when a rich person decides to give some money away.
Well, what are some ways you think that public giving can be more participatory or democratized?
Going back to that age of de Tocqueville and coming together to solve problems together at the local level. That's been happening in the background, but we often don't see enough of it. And that spirit of coming together in order to solve local problems together, I think, is at the heart of what the spirit of the country is about and what needs to be lifted up in this moment in which the wealthiest are the ones that command the headlines.
This video is inspired by our PBS series, Reconnecting Roots. Connect with me, Gabe McCauley, and Reconnecting Roots by visiting reconnectingroots.com, where you'll discover music, blogs, behind the scenes, our podcast, and more. Join our email list and never miss a beat.